Hi, and welcome to another tuition video with me, David, from Absolute Music. Today we're going to be looking at something quite cool. We're going to be focusing on a technique using just the left hand called legato. As I said before in another video you may have seen, it's for guitarists something called hammer-ons and pull-offs. So it basically means smooth playing. And we're going to literally be using just the left hand. So this is quite a cool technique, and we're going to go through it, and we're going to use a song called Thunderstruck by AC/DC, which you can check out. And from that, it's going to get you to try something very cool, a little bit new for you. Right, here's your left hand. We're going to be using 2 fingers on this hand. Now, which 2 fingers is up to you, because we've got a bit of a stretch to make here. So you may find your first finger and your third finger will stretch out enough to reach these 2 frets. You may find you want to use your pinky, in which case you need to kind of get that so you can strengthen it up enough, because as I say, we're going to be doing this without the aid of the right hand. So no picking hand needed, just this left hand, and the frets we want are going to be the 5th fret and the 8th fret. So that's where the stretch comes in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here with a dot on it, and the 8th fret here, which is just between 2 of the dots. Which 2 fingers? Up to you. I'm going to use my third, just because that feels more comfortable for me. You may find you need to bring your thumb down the back of the neck here. So you'll end up with your thumb more like this, as opposed to wrapping around here. So with it in the centre, you can open your hand up a bit more, so you can get some really good stretches. So we're going to use these 2. So starting with the 5th fret, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the guitar hard enough that this note starts to ring out. So this is where the term legato comes in, smooth playing. Without picking it, it does sound a lot less aggressive. So we're going to hit this 5th fret, and then from there we're going to flick your finger off the string, which is going to make the open string ring for you. So you're almost using this hand to pick the string instead of your normal picking hand. So let me play this round for you then. So we're going to hit the 5th fret, pull the finger away to make it ring open. We're then going to hit the 8th fret, again with a fair bit of force, and flick away. And as the name suggests, a hammer-on, which we're doing by hitting the string, you need to hit it hard enough. And then the pull-off, you need to give it a little flick downwards to make the string ring. Then the pull-off, from there, we move on to the hammer-on with the 3rd finger. We hit that and flick away again. So here it is with a bit of volume. So I've got some overdrive on the amp here as well, just because it sounds cool. So we're going to hit this string here, then we're going to do our pull off, like so. So I'll do that now for you. From there, we're then going to move over to the 8th fret while the string is still ringing, hit that and pull away. So when I put those 2 together, so you can speed it up, you can make it as fast as you want, so you can get into silly territory. We're then going to take that same shape, and what we're going to do is we're going to move our entire hand 1 fret back towards the end of the guitar, and that's going to use the 4th fret and the 7th fret. Same thing applies, hit the guitar hard enough to make it ring on the 4th fret, pull your finger away, hit the guitar hard enough on the 7th fret to make a note, pull your finger away. We're going to do 8 rounds of each. So that starts to give you that. From there, you'll start speeding it up a bit to the tempo of the song. So again, worth having a listen to the track, and then all of this is done without this hand. So that leaves you free to do whatever else you want. And that gives you Thunderstruck. See you next time.